Hello everyone, and if you haven't heard it from me already, welcome to class. The purpose of this video is to go through a quick course navigation and in addition, familiarize you with some of the resources you'll need to be successful throughout the semester. This is not an inclusive video, however, so I want to encourage you to click through all of the links and material. Get yourself familiar with the course, and as always, if you have any questions, let me know. Our class is broken down into 8 different subunits, all of which can be accessed right here on the home page. Our last link is going to be the course calendar. And I'm going to encourage you to sync the course calendar with your personal phone calendar. That way you'll always be ahead of the curve on when our assignments, homework, exams, and final exam are due. Let's jump into the first module, which is going to be Module 0, the orientation. Each module is going to introduce you to the material that you'll need to know throughout that 2-week period. The first module is going to, of course, introduce the course, introduce myself, give you some of the rules of our online course here, as well as the syllabus and the first 2 discussion posts. I want to pause there for a quick moment and encourage you to get these 2 first discussion posts in and get them done first. The reason being is I use that as my gauge for your interest in the course. There's a lot of students that currently have this class waitlisted, and I want to make sure we get as many interested people taking the course as possible. So, you'll let me know you're interested by taking those first 2 discussion posts. To access the e-text and homework for the course, you'll find that under this Modules tab, which is going to be on the left-hand pane. This will be a sub-menu within the top right corner of your screen if you're using mobile. Under My Lab and Economics, you'll see our e-text right here. This course uses Pearson Inclusive Access, which the vast majority of students choose to pay for as part of their tuition. If you're in this vast majority, you should be able to follow this link and immediately get access to the text and material you'll need to learn throughout the semester. If you're in the minority and have not paid for that as part of your tuition, you'll have the opportunity to buy the e-text and access to my Econ Lab at a discounted price right there. You'll be able to access the homework right here. Of course, our quizzes and tests right here. And a lot of really useful supplementary lectures right here in the MyLab Economics Multimedia Library. I found my most successful students make sure that they watch these supplementary lectures as they read through the text and homework each week. The final link I wanted to show you within this area is the MyLab Economic News. We'll have a few discussion posts throughout the semester that ask you to find relevant news to the material we're studying that given week. You can find a lot of those news articles right here under MyLab Economic News. Now, to find the lectures for our given week, you can either access them right here on the home page under Recent Announcements, or if you're looking to review older materials for unit exams or the final exams, you can go back and they're archived under the announcements right here. You'll find your grades under the Grade tab, and you'll find our discussions under the Discussion Post tab. There's one important discussion post I wanted to point out, and that's the Any Questions optional pinned post right here. Under this pinned post, you can ask any questions that you think are relevant to the entire class. If you run into an error or if you run into something you can't find, chances are someone else in the class is in the same boat as you. I'd encourage you to put it right here. That way I can answer it, or one of your peers can answer it as well. Additionally, if I notice one student constantly helping out other students, I'm always happy to add a few additional bonus points to those who are really making that extra effort to help me out and help out their fellow students. With all of that out of the way, that is the basic navigation of our course. As always, if you have any questions, you can either let me know here on the inbox, or if it's something that might apply to the whole class, again, make sure you're posting it on that discussion board. I look forward to meeting and talking with everyone soon. Thanks.